It is Sunday afternoon. Halsey is sleeping. She doesn't really take great naps on Sunday, but she's sleeping right now. So hopefully I don't wake her up, but I really wanted to film. Hello, welcome back to Jensen Talk. So we just got back from a little road trip on Easter. We visited my older sister and her family. So I told you I was going to update you on a couple things that worked really great when we were traveling with Halsey, and I figured out what it is and exactly what I'm going to do next time we travel, just to make things that much more smoother. That much more smooth. Much more smoother. Okay, so when Halsey was a newborn, I compiled all of her little swaddles into a basket next to our bed. I'm kind of a swaddle fanatic, so I think I have a whole video, go watch it, on why I like swaddles and which ones I love. So it kind of all stemmed from there, the whole basket principle. So let me show you some of the baskets I currently use and why I love them. So this one is the dirty laundry basket for Halsey. I really like this one because it's almost like a plastic basket, which sounds kind of strange, but it's really nice because a lot of times what goes in here is poopy clothes and poopy sheets. So it's nice to have this plastic that I can just wipe out if I need to. Another basket I currently utilize for Halsey, this is her next stage clothing. So she is 5.5 months old, and all of these are 6-month clothes. And the reason I keep these in her room is because I know right where they are. And when I switch these into her dresser, I can just switch out her 0 to 3 month clothes, or her 3 to 6 month clothes, back into this same basket. And it's kind of nice just to have them on hand, just in case I'm maybe in a pinch or something. I need an extra pair of pajamas or an extra onesie. Even though it might be slightly big, it's nice just to have these on hand. Okay, this is the swaddle and blanket basket galore. All the swaddles in here. This basket's great. It's so cute, and I can totally see it just growing with Halsey, and we can use it for things at every different stage. Okay, next, this is kind of our next baby basket. So these are all of the things that Halsey has grown out of that I've really liked. There are a few things Halsey has either grown out of or never really wore as a newborn that I'm donating. But these are the things that she wore, like these little tiny jammies. She wore all the time. We just loved them. So this basket is where I'm just going to keep adding things kind of for the next baby. There's a couple blankets in there. There's some nursery decorations. So just things I want to make sure that I hold on to for our next baby. Okay, over here, this is bed. Don't tell my little sister, but this is actually Halsey's clean laundry. So it just has worked out so much better just to have a basket of her clean clothes, her pajamas, her onesies, her jeans. And I know it's not the most organized thing, but it's just the easiest way to have her clothes right here at arm's reach. And I just know where everything is at all times. Okay, so as I mentioned, I want to share a couple of the things I want to do next time we travel with Halsey. So I think this is definitely something that, okay, just be careful. Just tread lightly with this one because I feel very comfortable at my sister's house. This is probably something I could also do, you know, with other in-laws or with my parents' house, my grandparents' house, something like that. But obviously, if you're staying in someone's home, just be very careful because you don't want to feel like you're intruding on their space. But hopefully you're with someone who loves you and your family and just kind of doesn't care what you do. And you know, if you're staying at like an Airbnb or something like that with a lot of different rooms, this is also something I think that would be really helpful. So let me show you these. So you're probably like, McKenna, why do you have all these baby products in Easter baskets? Which my husband literally just asked me. Okay, let me explain the principle really quick. So okay, I'm back. So when we were at my sister's, I really felt like I was being messy. Like, I felt like I had, you know, bottles on the counter, and I had blankets on the couches, and I had teethers on the floor, and I just felt like I was taking over every room of her house. And I knew she wanted to keep her house organized. She had a lot of guests in town, and I was thinking of the best way that I could kind of respect her space a little bit more. And hello, the baskets. So I decided next time we visit her, which will be in the summer, can't wait, or if we go to my parents' house or whatever, this is something I want to try to do and be a little bit better at. So here's my basket. Ta-da! This really is Cameron's Easter basket. So obviously we just had Easter, so I've got like Easter baskets on my mind and all around my house. But I also have a plethora of baskets, so I might end up using a couple of different ones. But the basic principle is that I want to be able to have a space in every room where Halsey's things just can be and not take over everyone else's space, not be in the way, and other kids maybe won't get a hold of them and things won't get lost. So, for example, I've got, well, yeah, let's talk about this one, this little blue guy. So I have my basket. It's a little bit smaller, and I was also thinking my sister-in-law suggested using packing cubes. So if you've gone somewhere on a flight and you used packing cubes in your suitcase, this would be a great place if you've, you know, maybe unpacked your clothes and you've got all your empty packing cubes. Totally utilize them for this. So this blue basket would technically be my living room, bonus room, common room basket. So just grab yourself a little basket, and then I decided I was gonna put, you know, Halsey's little teethers, a little rattle, and then a swaddle, all in that basket together. And then all of those things have a place when we're in that room, and everything can be cleaned up when we leave the room. So I didn't want my sister or my brother-in-law to think I was just leaving a trail wherever we went. And I have to give a little disclaimer. She wasn't complaining. Like, she never mentioned a thing. I think just in my mind, I wanted to be a little more respectful of everybody's space. I think people kind of assume babies have a lot of things. She's got 3 kids, so she's totally been there. But I just wanted to be that much more respectful while I was in someone else's space. Okay, so another basket number 2, I thought I could try and set up, just keep a little bottle and some formula in the kitchen. So maybe a little basket on the counter or by the sink or whatever, even in one of her cupboards or whatever, with all the things Halsey will need. And we can just keep them in the kitchen, and it's always where we need it. Another reason that can be really helpful is because if my nieces or my sister or like my husband or whatever are trying to find something or want to help make a bottle, I can just say, hey, it's in the kitchen basket, or it's in the living room basket, or it's in the bathroom basket. So that is my little basket case. No, I'm the basket case. This is my basket principle that I thought I would just maybe try to implement whenever we stay at someone's house again. I think it'd be great even if we were just at a hotel to have those things at arm's reach and just have things just one-stop shop right where we need them. But definitely as we stay in other people's homes, I always want to be respectful of their space, and I think this could be a great way to do so. Okay, Halsey, say thanks for watching. Say please subscribe to Jensen Talk. Please subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Yeah. Thanks, dude.